I'm going to end up having to
Tiffy,
sit in here.
are you helping with this production?
Oh, hello. Welcome. This is Becky and Scott, and we went to Goodwill as part of our adventure. We actually went to, what is it called? Floors and
Decor.
Yeah, we went to Floors and Decor to get another towel bar. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut it shorter to hold washcloths at like the back of the shower. And then I said, well, let's go to the Goodwill that's right here on St. Andrews Road. So we did. And then we stopped. Then we went to the one that's out toward Lexington, still West Columbia.
We just spiraled out of control.
And then we went to the bins, which the bins were not eventful. They're getting really bad. There's nothing good in them anymore. At least that we find good. But there's plenty of people in there digging. So I'm just going to grab a random bag. It's not done in any order. And we'll just grab one and go. You always grab the one that's on the bottom. There we go. That'll work. All right. Let's see what we got. All right. I got some loops and thread everyday cotton. I think I paid $1.99 for it. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Beth. I'm not going to be on long, Beth, because I know Saturdays you do your live. And then the other thing I found there was this Learn to Knit kit that came with some aluminum needles. So I'll try knitting one more time, and I'll use this book and see if I can knit anything. I really have tried, but it's just not me. And then Scott found a book that he can talk about.
Booker T. Washington, Up from Slavery. I've never read this. It's a short little read, about 155 pages. I think I can do this in a couple days. Pretty easy.
And then we got some more size large t-shirts for Scott to wear around because he's lost so much weight that the extra large really swims on him. So
I'm just svelte now.
So there's is that a navy or black? I think that's navy.
I think that's a navy.
So that's a Land's End. Feels really nice. We got that for 50 cents. And then, of course, FedEx Ground.
And a lot of times I wear these underneath a long sleeve shirt, so I don't really much care what's written on it.
No. So 50 cents a piece. So next, this one.
Yeah.
I found this really pretty lace, and I think I'm going to use it on a Project Dress a Girl dress. It was really too much. It was $1.99, but it's real pretty. And I thought that would be pretty, like maybe at the hemline on one of the dresses. So there's enough to go around the bottom, maybe even to do something on two dresses, put it that way. And I have picked this up several times on different trips. It's the Pilates body kit. And even if I just use the cards for crafts and do art on them, I figure that'll save it from the trash. So I'm going to look through that. That was $3.99. And then I thought this was just an old-timey punch, metal punch, but it's a heart, not a circle. So, and it's nice and heavy duty. So I picked that up for $1.99. Hi, Ann. Yeah, and these I'll wash before I throw them in his drawer. And then I think we got what? Just one more box? One more thing. Oh, I know why this is so heavy. Yeah. I got more yarn. This was $1.99. This is, I love this yarn in chunky, super soft. And I just love those colors. And then I also saw, and this kind of goes with it. This is Lion Brand ZZ Twist. These were both $1.99. And I thought maybe do the ribbing for a hat out of this. And then do that as the main body of the hat. Because I thought that would be really pretty together. Now this one was marked $2.99, but she rang all three of them for $1.99 for me instead. This is Yarn Bee, which is Hobby Lobby's brand. And this is the Ashley yarn and the color shale. But I picked it up because I thought it would be a really cool hat with all those little flecks of color in it. I don't know if you could see all the little flecks of color. So that was a good deal for me. And then I got a book on raw and simple foods that looked really quite tasty. So I'm going to go through it.
Well, I've noticed with being on Ozempic, I don't tolerate fats and meats as well as I used to.
No.
I'm eager to go to fruits and veggies.
This is what sold me on it. Maple Dijon Brussels sprouts.
Well, I enjoy raw Brussels sprouts and slaw. They're delicious.
I do too. In fact, I prefer Brussels sprouts raw. And then this huge mega pack of paper was $4.99. And that's why
two reams.
Yeah.
1,000 sheets.
750 sheets.
So it's like
It's 20 weight.
A ream
Ream and a half.
quarters.
Ream and 3/4.
Not quite 2 reams. Still, that's a lot of paper for $4.99.
Says it'll print bolder blacks and vivid colors. But it'll work great for printing off patterns that I have downloaded.
And schematics.
Yeah, schematics. Oh, and you get a sneak peek behind Scott Project Dress a Girl dresses. I've got 3 of them. The yellow ones that had to be fully lined because it's that yellow fabric so thin. Oh, thank you, Raul. And yeah, I got them laying on Gretchen here. They've got to be sewn up the sides and down the back. But there's that one.
Hi, Stitch It, Pam. We got Kathy Whitney, Beth Schuler,
Yeah.
and Laura.
There's this one. And I used rickrack around the neckline. And then the last one is the big orange flowers here.
Raul Reynolds.
Yep, that's Raul. He is in Barcelona.
Awesome.
So I am in the process of working on the dresses. But today we have been we went to the huge farmer's market. And I did a video earlier today of all of the fruit and vegetables that we picked up. We spent a little bit, but I think it was worth it. The cats have missed us.
Howard.
Really bad. I think that's all I have to share. Do you have anything you want to tell the folks while we're here?
No,
You want to get that big boy that says, I need attention.
Get that big sweet Howard and give him some loving.
He's like, no.
All the people see you on camera. No.
He's
Now he's going to turn around and go, look at my butt. See?
Howard. Never work with cats or any animals or children. There's my big guy. Oh, there we go. So Howard is here. Tippy's in that basket. Callie's over there in her basket. And Greg's cats are fussing from the radio room. We call that the radio room because that's where Scott's antique radio recovery and doing used to happen before life took over on us.
Yeah. Hey, Howard, aren't you handsome?
He says, and I got Mom's attention. That's all that matters.
Well, I think I'm going to go back to my nonsense.
He's going to go watch stuff, and we're probably going to watch Sleeper Dude and his kids work on cars or whatever they're doing. I don't know what they're doing.
Cold War Motors right now.
Cold War Motors. That's Scott up in Canada.
He's quite a guy.
He's interesting. Him and his buddies get together and smoke pot and talk about cars when they're high. It's kind of funny to watch. But anyway, I think that's all we have. All right. We'll see you all. I'll see some of you Monday morning, 6:30 a.m. Not sure what we'll do, but I like that Monday morning 6:30 because I can come on before Dee Dee, before Janet Nash, and be out of the way. And then Wednesdays I come on right after Ann at 1:30. So that's going to be my standard time. Ann's working on her bear. I'll have a bear update next Friday probably. All right, because I want to do a Friday sews, and I might do it as a video. And then I can just release it. Will you add me? And can you add Kathy Whitney back to your now, Kathy, would you prefer to like get together to chit chat on Thursday or Friday? Because Ann does a chat on Thursdays and Renee, Suzanne does a chat on Fridays. So you can come either or both. Just let one of them know. I think what happened is when they took rooms away, and we have to actually invite people now. We can't just put an invite out to our groups anymore, which I think was a big boo-boo on the part of Facebook. So, yeah. Thursdays, please, or both. Okay. Well, Ann says she'll add you to Thursday. So be prepared because we start at 10 a.m. Eastern. So that'll ring you at whatever time. Because when we start the call, it rings everybody. Just an FYI. All right. But you don't have to come right at the beginning. You can come in later in the day. Barbara Clark comes in the afternoon because she said that our start time is just way too early. All right. Okay, guys. I'm really going now. Bye. Or as Janet says, no, you hang up.